Toy-Addicts, this is Jody. I went to this awesome estate sale yesterday, and I got all kinds of really cool stuff, so I wanted to show you some of the things that I got. This first thing is a notebook, a Tammy notebook. Tammy was a doll in the 60s. She's, you know, from the same era as Barbie and kind of the same size. She was made by Ideal. It was just like a pink notebook that is probably one of the things that, you know, didn't survive very often because people use these. I mean, it has somebody's name and address written inside it, or name and school anyway. So I just thought that was kind of cool. I've had lots of Tammy stuff lately, so I kind of thought that was neat. And then one of the things that I saw just at checkout was these Vogue magazines from the 1970s. I don't know if you can see it, but this one is September 1970. There we go. And that is an interesting outfit there. Super fashion from $50 to $200. Holy moly, in 1971? That's expensive. That's a lot of money to spend on fashion in 1971. I don't spend $200 on clothes now. These ones are March and August 1971. Here's the cover of this one. Could be right now. So I might make a video just of a little bit of these because I think they're kind of cool and fun. And so there's all kinds of interesting stuff at the sale. And this was one of the things I got that I thought was kind of funny and interesting. It says, I do it for the glamour and prestige. And this is like the female Tazmanian Devil. I don't know her name. I'm assuming she has a name. But like she's doing her fingernails and there's a lot of stuff in her inbox and her garbage can's just filled with coffee cups. So it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I thought it was super cute. I got that. And then this is a cigar box, just randomly full of doll shoes. And it's like, I don't even know what most of the shoes are from. I know this is from the $1 Million Man. Not the $1 Million Man, the $6 Million Man. It's not a Ted DiBiase shoe. It's a $6 Million Man shoe. This might, maybe it's a Star Wars doll action figure shoe because it has these, I don't know. There's a couple strawberry shortcake shoes in here, which made me be like, ooh, I'll get this, and some Barbie shoes, and a lot of, like, baby doll shoes and stuff. A Chrissy shoe. I don't know, so, I don't know why I really bought it, but I like miscellaneous stuff like this, and then, you know, trying to find its match, or like when I'm putting stuff on eBay, sometimes it's like, you know, maybe somebody has been looking for this shoe for, oh, it looks like this one has a pair. Oh no, maybe not, it's a different kind. But you know, maybe someone's been looking for this one white shoe for whatever doll for so long. I'll be so excited to find it. That's part of why I sell on eBay, because I just like to get, you know, things back to where they belong. Instead of getting thrown in the garbage. I feel like somebody would have, if nobody bought this at the end of the sale, it just would have gone in the trash. You know? And I mean, maybe some of these shoes still will, because I won't be able to figure out where they're from or whatever, but, yeah, I'll be able to save some of them anyway, right? So there you go. Miscellaneous cigar box full of shoes. I paid $1 for. Got a Tootie doll. Barbie's sister Tootie. Or, yeah, little sister or something like that from the 60s. She's got her little swimsuit on. She's real cute and actually in pretty nice condition. These dolls usually have a lot of green because they've got wires inside of them that you can kind of pose them and stuff. And so a lot of times they have green all over them from rust from the wires. So she's actually in pretty good shape. Next little thing is a Dolly Darlings doll. It's from the early 60s too. She's super cute. Has her original PJs on. I like her molded hair. It's kind of nice to have brushable hair in dolls, but then also, you know, it gets messed up pretty quick. This is from the same company, Bluebird. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. From the same company, Bluebird, that made Polly Pockets. And actually got a couple of these. This one I thought was kind of cool. It's like a coiled snake and it comes up. And then there's even like a little spot. Like I always thought Polly Pockets were neat, but the boy versions, like there's so much more detail and you know, it's a striking coiled snake that comes up and then, you know, I don't know. I just think they kind of could have done more with Polly Pocket after seeing what they did with these and all the cool little stuff that they have on them. This like opens up and it's a trapdoor, a mummy trapdoor. So anyway, those are cool. Let me show you the inside of this one. This one is like a cave inside, but then it has like some sort of control tower thingy. And it has a little guy, little Polly Pocket boy. And then it also has this little like robot man dude. I don't know, so it's pretty neat. And then even this little part comes out and it's like some kind of rock dude thing. I found this cool troll guy. I mean, look at his hair. It's not like regular troll hair. It's sort of hard and up there. And he sort of reminds me of like a Ninja Turtle. But he's like Ninja Turtle / He-Man guy. I don't know. On rollerblades. So I thought he was kind of neat. Probably maybe a treasure troll. Since he has this little thing on his chest. But I guess we'll see about him. And then I got a bunch of G.I. Joes. And my brother and sister were really into G.I. Joes when we were little kids in the 80s. But I don't really know who they are or anything like that. So I'll have to do a little research on these because they are kind of unknown to me. But I knew somebody was missing them from their collection. I mean, look at this guy. This punk rock G.I. Joe guy. Yeah. I mean, come on. He sort of looks like a wrestler with his, like, face paint and stuff. This is a pretty dress that I found. Again, I'll be able to use some of those Barbie booklets to figure out the name of the outfit. But it belongs to Francie. So that's kind of neat. There's another G.I. Joe dude. And another G.I. Joe dude. This has like a talking box thing. Oh. Didn't work yesterday. Cobra. Fight to the death. Even though nobody actually ever died on G.I. Joe. I'll get you. That's cool that it works still. That's awesome. And this guy with his hair. How did you get your hair to do that, dude? You don't look happy about it. There's another guy, a green guy. Incredible Hulk's cousin. The Incredible Joe, I guess. I don't know. And then I found a couple She-Ra dolls. That was awesome. He still has his cape and stuff. She-Ra's friend and a She-Ra girl. I got a few packs of playing cards that were still in their packages and had stamps on them. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And a couple typewriter ribbons. But those were kind of neat. The little boxes were kind of neat. Two of those. Pair of Cabbage Patch doll shoes. A G.I. Joe guy in his battle bike thing. If you know the names of any of this stuff that I'm like obviously butchering and just saying dude and thing, go ahead and put it in the comments. Oh, help me. There's a purple dude with red things. There's a couple more playing cards that are still packaged and have their stamps on them. Thought those were kind of neat. This book I thought was neat. I'm probably going to keep this for myself. The Wonder Book by Nathaniel Hawthorne. And it's a little book. It's got stories in it. The original of this is like the Wonder Book for boys and girls. So this is maybe just like the abridged version. And I thought there was more illustrations. Maybe there's just that one. But I thought it was cute and the stories look neat. So I'm going to check that out. I like the spine on it. It looked really good on the shelf. Those pretty rose spines. And this, I got Mastermind, a game of cunning and logic. And it's just a little travel version, which I thought was neat because it still had all its pegs. It's from the 70's, so that's pretty cool. Mastermind Mini. And now I can't close it for some reason. Lay down, peg. So that looked like a fun little game. Okay, this guy, I thought was super cool. He's like a dinosaur robot dude. Made by Tommy, obviously in the 80's. Maybe 70's, but probably 80's. One of his little things in his mouth here is broken off, but it looks pretty cool. And when it goes along, blocks and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't love a dinosaur robot? I got 3 little Flatsy dolls, which I've been finding Flatsy doll stuff lately. And they are all super cute. 2 little girls and a little boy. So those are fun. Lots of 60's and 70's stuff. And then I got a bunch of the Little Chap family booklets. And so I'll probably do like scan these and put on my website. Maybe even do a little video on it eventually. You guys have noticed from my other videos, I really love these little like catalogs and stuff. And if you look at my website, toy-addict.com, I have tons of these from like different toys and stuff listed on there. And sometimes I'll buy things, you know, that I know like I'll sell them, but maybe I'm not going to make a whole bunch of money, but I get to like look at the catalog and scan the catalog and like keep the info. But I'll just like pay up more for something because I get the catalog, which probably isn't so good. But this actually, I thought the catalogs were going to be different, but I got a whole bunch of the same catalogs. And this little Fifth Avenue shopping bag from the Little Chaps. And this, which is the I Am Dr. John Little Chap. It's like, goes in his box for him to stand in. So that's cool. And then I actually got a Dr. John Little Chap, not the doll, just the box, and then it's actually full of like Little Chap clothes and stuff. I might do a separate video on that because there's a lot of little stuff in there. This, I thought it was fun. Hold My Calls for About 9 Lives. It's a Kliban Cat's thing, and it's like soft on the bottom. It's like one of those things you set on your desk, you know. Oh, here I'm not only a office person, I'm also hilarious. So I thought that was fun. It kind of reminds me of 9 to 5, the movie 9 to 5, which just watch that if you haven't. It's so good. But in the movie, they're not allowed to have any kind of personalized things on their desk. And then they are, and everyone is putting stuff like this and flowers and funny pencil cups and stuff on their desk. And it's stuff like this reminds me of that movie. And then just got this little galvanized tub, which I thought was cute. And they had this box full of these little shell boxes, like oyster shell boxes, and they just like shined up and stuff. Look how pretty they are. I mean, look at that shine with the light. I got a few of them, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll put them on Etsy. I bet people would like these, because they're just super neat. I don't know, I just really liked them. I might end up keeping a couple of them for myself, too. I don't know what I'll do with them, but they're super neat and cute. So, I think that's actually everything. Check me out on eBay, Etsy. A lot of this stuff's going to be on eBay and Etsy. Probably most of it. Facebook. My blog, toy-addict.com. And of course, like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe so you can see other fun videos. I have lots of other fun haul videos. And I was thinking maybe at some point I would do like an update, like I sold this and here's how much I got for it, or I don't know, are you interested in that at all? Maybe not. Maybe just want to see the stuff, which is probably like why I watched the haul videos of people's too, because I just like to see all the cool fun stuff they got. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.